there is now just a 3-point difference. So the King's on 142 and the people on 139.
You may also remember from last week, I put a live bet on as we were doing it.
On all 16 games?
All 16 games. I got 10.
Right.
Halfway through the 6 o'clock games, it gave me the possibility to cash out for 13 pence, but I held firm.
13 pence?
13 pence. That's how well things were going.
On a £1 bet?
Yep. Yeah, that's how badly things were going. So yeah, not good. So I am going to...
You could do it again,
do the same thing this week as well.
Oh, Jesus. Well, okay, it's week 16, all right, and we've got to make up at least 3 points before week 17, where there'll be a Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Okay, so going up against the King this week is me.
Who?
Me.
No, we want to do well, Jim.
Yeah, that's right.
You're doing this to us.
It's about time. I've stayed out of it all this time, like Raiden in Mortal Kombat. I've just stayed out of it.
Oh my god.
Let the other ones fight, and then I'm going to step in.
Who's that useless one in
Lightning
Street
Bolt.
Fighter? You're like Balrog. Just the one no
give
one
off.
wanted.
You're Blanca. Right, so anyway.
I'd dig that.
Yeah, I bet you
He's
would.
a good looking guy compared to me.
Thank you very much, Kimmy, for getting us back in the hunt and winning against the King in week 15. It's week 16. I've got the King's picks here. All right. So some of these we're going to have to go different, Dave, if we want to make up 3 points. First up, we've got 3 games on Saturday, so there's nothing happening tonight.
Yay!
I might not even post the pod until tomorrow. I might just it's going to be late.
Well,
I've got to put an all-nighter to load this up.
Yeah, do it tomorrow. It's fine.
Okay. So thank you.
Yeah, 3 games on Saturday because the college season has finished. So there's no more college football.
So, starts off at 6 o'clock in the UK. The first game is the Houston Texans at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to have to go with the King on this one and say Texans.
I'm going Bucks.
You're going Bucks?
I'm going Bucks. Bucks are at home. They're scoring points for fun. They're going to aim at Bradley Roby and score all over his face.
Yeah, but then the Texans need to win this game to make the playoffs. There's nothing riding on the Bucks.
Yes, there is.
What?
Their quarterback is after a $40 million contract.
Ooh, good point.
That's what's riding on this season. I think
Are you going to convince me to take Bucks on this game then?
I mean, you'd be an idiot to listen to me, quite frankly.
I am, actually. What am I doing?
No, the thing what's really riding on is there's a huge amount of players in that team who, yes, the team's not playing for anything, but every single one of those players is. And if the Bucks franchise tag Winston early, they'll save themselves about $10 million because I guarantee there'll be new quarterback signings, new quarterback signing contracts, which is going to push the franchise tag up. So anyone who doesn't know, franchise tag is the average of the top 5 players of that position. The last franchise tag I remember is Robbie Gould, who's the kickers for the 49ers,
yeah.
And he was franchise tagged because he wanted to leave and 49ers didn't want him to leave. So it might be cheaper for the Bucks. All right, pipe down. Jesus.
I want to get on with this.
It might be cheaper for them to franchise tag Winston simply because then it's only a 1-year deal.
Yes.
And it means that they get him for what is potentially a reduced amount that's non-negotiable. So expect it to happen soon. So,
oh man, that's convincing.
He's playing for a contract. So there's a lot of people playing for contracts as well. So Perryman, for example, he's going to be going into
Texans could get nervous, couldn't they?
I mean, it's a Texan thing to do, and I don't trust Bill O'Brien. So I'm going 29-20. I'm going for the Bucks.
I'm switching. I'm going with you, Dave. I'm going to change to the Bucks.
Jesus Christ! I mean, don't blame me if you mess up.
I'm absolutely going to blame you.
All right, I don't blame you.
Next up, on Saturday night, it's the Buffalo Bills at the New England Patriots. Yeah.
I want to do it. I'm not going to. I was going to say I'm going odds on, but
you know what the King's done.
Bills are 2 for 1.
Are they?
Yeah, they're 2 to 1. I'm going to go Patriots because the Patriots are still playing for something.
So are the Bills.
Yeah.
They're only one game back.
Okay.
They've got a chance to win the AFC East.
The Patriots are still playing for something. That means something. The Bills are playing for no matter what. I mean, the Bills are so. The Bills will always play to beat the Patriots. It's whether the Patriots turn up. It's more about what they do rather than what the Bills do.
I hate picking the Patriots in the game that they could lose, and then if they end up losing it, and I've still picked them.
Be happy.
That's the worst.
Be happy.
I can't be happy.
You be happy because you behave yourself. How self-centered are you?
I've backed the other team and it's come through.
Not on it.
I feel like I've hurt them by just not picking them, but all right, we'll pick Patriots.
Yeah.
Then it's the LA Rams at the San Francisco 49ers. Now, in week 6, the 49ers won this game 20 points to 7. They're going to have to win this game, right? They can't lose 2 in a row.
I'm going 49ers.
Yeah. So is the King.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I can't pick the Rams, not right now. They're just playing so badly. And the 49ers need to step back up again.
It's going to be a key performance from someone like Bob Woods or Higbee. Yeah, Robert Woods. I love Bob Woods. Or like Higbee or someone like that. It's going to be a player who's really going to have to step up because Cooper Kupp in recent weeks just hasn't done it. I mean,
touchdowns.
He got a touchdown last week at the Def, which won the semi-final for me, which is great. But I mean, for 3 quarters, he didn't have a reception.
Where's Tyler Higbee getting all the?
It has to be
score at the moment.
Yeah,
or the yards anyway.
So, it feels like a game the 49ers will win.
Yeah, I'm going for 49ers. So's the King. Next up, we've got another divisional matchup. It's NFC East. The New York Giants at the Washington Redskins. In week 4, the Giants won this game 24 points to 3. Now, the King's gone for the Skins. So I feel like I've got to go Giants because this is the chance for us to claw a game back. And now, just lay cards on the table. I don't like the New York Giants as a franchise. I actually quite like the Skins, except the name, as a franchise.
What's wrong with the Skins?
The Redskins.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, it's a racial slur.
Is it?
Yes. But apart from that, I do like watching the Skins.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do it, but I'm going to pick the Giants because they've probably got a better chance of winning this game.
They have lost Janoris Jenkins, though. He got released for having a fight with someone on Twitter. I didn't read what it was.
That's right, yeah, he was fighting with a fan.
Yeah, I'm not overly interested in what he was saying, so...
Yeah, they cut him, he got picked up.
Whatever.
Anyway, so there's a difference there. King's gone for the Skins, I've gone for the Giants.
Yeah, I'll go Giants as well.
Next up, it's the New Orleans Saints at the Tennessee Titans. This is a huge game.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the King's gone for the Saints because he always picks the Saints.
I know geographically they're close. Is there a rivalry there? Because I know they don't play each other that much. And
Tennessee's not a really old franchise, is it? So
but it's also the fact that Tennessee, but they were in Houston, so they're still geographically that.
I don't know. I think that's a stretch.
Okay.
They don't play in the same conference. They don't have the same. They don't hit each other enough times to. Tennessee. This is going. I don't want to give it to the Saints. Titans need this win.
Then don't. Give it the Titans.
I can't have us losing games. And there's just too many points on the Saints.
I am going to go for the Titans.
Don't call them the Titans. That's made it harder for me to pick them.
Yeah.
Oh. No, I don't like this game. I don't like these really tight ones. I do think the Saints will have enough to stop them. So I'm going to have to go with the King on this one and pick the Saints. Sorry, guys. I do hope the Titans win that game. This is a good one. The Cincinnati Bengals at the Miami Dolphins.
Dolphins. Straight up Dolphins.
Now, King's gone for the Dolphins.
Is Devontae Parker?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. That makes a big difference because there's an actual...
Yeah, but I saw the Bengals play not terribly last week against the Patriots.
I saw them play not terribly against the Rams.
Some of the game.
They're still bad.
They are. I'm not saying not bad. They are the worst team in football this year.
I mean, all right, okay.
But Joe Mixon got over 150 yards.
Everyone go and make yourself a cup of tea or something while Jim convinces himself that the Bengals are an half-decent side.
Do you know what? As ridiculous as it is, I'm going to pick the Bengals.
Sake. Let's kiss our title goodbye.
What have I done?
I'm going to remind you of this for the rest of your life.
You can run on the Dolphins, all right? You can run the ball on the Dolphins. If the Cincinnati Bengals can control the run, right? They've got a fairly half-decent front seven.
The last time they did that was in 2004. They haven't got a good front seven at all.
They do.
No, they don't. You're just saying that because they've got first-round picks in there. Billy Price is shite. You know he's a first-round pick. I know he's a first-round pick.
Billy Price? I'm talking about the front seven on the defence, all right?
All right, okay.
I'm talking about Carlos Dunlap.
No, I don't know. I thought you meant in terms
Geno
of
Atkins.
them actually running the ball and protecting it from an offensive perspective. I was going to say, that's why he's talking...
Joe Mixon doesn't need that O-line. He just gets around them anyway.
Yeah, this season has been stellar.
He has been all right second half. He has. I'm going for the Bengals, all right? I know it's crazy,
Right.
but I'm going to do it, all
Do
right?
that.
Then we've got the Carolina Panthers at the Indianapolis Colts. PU. This is the game. Does anyone want to win this game?
Yep, Colts.
Colts?
Yep.
Not McCaffrey?
Nope.
Why Colts? King's gone for the Panthers.
I don't know.
What? Don't do that. I can't pick the Colts if you say you don't know.
Then don't pick them.
I've got to pick the Panthers. Christian McCaffrey's the best player on the pitch.
Remember, I said Colts. Just saying. Just saying. You know.
Yeah, I heard you. Thanks very much.
It's all good.
Next up, then, it's the Ravens at the Browns. In week 4, the Browns won this game 40 points to 25, and now they're back in Cleveland.
Yeah. We're going Browns.
Yeah.
No.
King's gone for the Ravens.
Yeah, you have to go for the Ravens.
Just got to cover it off, haven't I?
Yeah. There's no way you can pick the Browns.
No,
I love the fact
there's
this has
not.
gone to tactical voting. How do we stop Boris from winning this?
Yeah, it didn't work, did it? Yeah, so the Jacksonville Jaguars, who just got a win.
Jaguars. Not
Jaguars?
Jaguars. Not Jaguars.
At the Atlanta Falcons, who just got a win.
Yep.
Oh! This is tough.
How much
Two
of
South
this?
teams.
How much of this is going to be like the Resistance Rebellion? Now that Tom Coughlin's gone, we can play a bit free and we can be our guys.
Yeah.
And the Falcons.
He looks a bit like Palpatine, doesn't he?
Well, let's not go nuts. I mean, how much the Falcons this season? They've won games they shouldn't have, and they've lost games they should have. So if you're thinking go for the Falcons,
You're probably wrong.
Okay,
King's gone for the Falcons.
Cover it.
Oh, again?
You can't be confident enough to go against them. You don't want to lose it on a Falcons pick.
No, you don't.
No.
So there's a couple that I have pre-picked because I did this before the King put his picks in.
Yeah.
Steelers against the Jets.
Yeah.
I'm going for the Steelers, and so is the King. In fact, we've picked the same teams here. Cardinals at Seahawks. I've gone for the Seahawks, as has the King.
Yeah.
In week 4, the Seahawks won this game 27 points to 10.
Yeah.
So nothing that's happened in between those two games.
Cardinals have got Kenyon Drake.
Yes.
Andy Isabella's playing a lot better, and they're all starting to settle into their system as well.
Christian Kirk is coming back from his injury now as well, I think. But the Seahawks have got Chris Carson and Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf.
Yeah, I think we incorrectly said last week that Chris Carson's season
We
might
did,
be
yeah.
over.
I did put someone into shock when I said that because their fantasy team had to get checked. But yeah, sorry to say that. That was
sorry to say that was false.
Sorry to say it was
disappointed to say that was.
I did accidentally say it. I was reading some injury news and I think he flashed up.
I read it as well. 100% I read it as well.
Someone said it.
Carson was being reviewed for IR or something like that.
They probably made a mistake and we just repeated it.
Yeah.
So apologies for that one. So I'm picking the Seahawks on this. As much as I like the Cardinals' progression from last year to now,
and it's playing in Seattle with the wall of noise is incredibly difficult. So yeah, I'm not sure that I can trust Kyler Murray to get it done this time around.
Seahawks need to keep the momentum up anyway.
Yeah.
Then we've got the big showdown. It's the Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles.
I thought you meant Lions Broncos.
No, in week 7, the Cowboys won this game 37 points to 10.
Yeah.
I've picked the Cowboys, and so has the King. Mostly because of what they did last week against the Rams, but like I said, form goes out the window, so you're looking at individual players.
Not with this Eagles team.
No.
I don't see it. I just don't see it. I mean, Sanders has been superb.
He has.
I think Sai will be a bit pissed off
about their receivers
that we didn't JJ Arcega-Whiteside watch. I think Sai will be a bit pissed that we didn't pick Sanders as player of the week because he had a brilliant play. But
he's
I'm
not
just
his
saying,
defender, is he?
Honestly, he's got a good point.
Get back, Si.
Get well soon. We all know he's sick. You don't necessarily trust the Eagles enough. I don't know. That's it.
So Cowboys is the consensus pick here.
Yeah.
4 games left. AFC West. LA Raiders. Oakland Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders.
LA Raiders.
LV Raiders.
Yeah. Oh, that's bad.
Well, it's coming. At the LA Chargers.
Chargers should have called themselves California Chargers.
Ooh.
I reckon. I said that to you ages ago. I still reckon it. I still think they should have called themselves the California Chargers. Sounds better.
Whatever. So, who are you picking this game? The King's obviously gone for his Chargers. I'd like to pick the Raiders, but I saw what they did last week.
Yeah.
They was on a slide. So,
No.
do we go for the Chargers?
Yes. No, go for the Raiders.
Why?
Because the Chargers are shit.
So are the Raiders.
They've got a running back who fumbles the ball every 5 seconds. They've got a quarterback who can't throw it. Got a defense which is struggling to get on its feet. Yeah. I mean, their best wide receiver in terms of touchdowns is Austin Eckler. Now, there's nothing wrong with that, but
No, there's nothing wrong with that.
the thing is, against a half-decent secondary, he gets nothing done. Look against the Broncos. We've got a decent secondary.
Raiders ain't got a half-decent secondary.
Collins is still out injured, isn't he? Okay. I'm still going Raiders. I think the Raiders are a better team.
All right, I'll let you Thelma and Louise me off this cliff.
With a better quarterback as well.
Jesus. Lions at the Broncos.
Well, I mean, obviously we're going Broncos.
Well, yeah, I did pick the Broncos and so's the King.
Just a bet update, so I'll add the Broncos in now. I'm currently up to...
What are the odds?
Wow, 1,000.
What?
1,036 to 1.
Oh, Jesus. So...
That's picking the bloody
I'm filled with
Steelers.
confidence now. You've got to get some of my picks anyway. So,
No, I haven't. Oh, no, I have actually, yeah.
You have. 2 games left then, Dave, quickly. It's the Kansas City Chiefs at the Chicago Bears.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I've gone for the Chiefs and so is the King.
Yeah.
The Monday night game, the Green Bay Packers at the Minnesota Vikings. So NFC North. In week 2, the Packers won this game 21 points to 16. Before we make this pick, if Dalvin Cook is out, which looks like he might be, it might be for the last 2 weeks, here's what the Vikings are missing. 31.7% of their offensive yards from scrimmage.
Ooh.
And 30.2% of their touchdowns from scrimmage. Shout out to Wingos for the stat. That's Trey Wingo at WingoZ on Twitter for that beautiful stat. The King has gone for the Packers, but I want to go for the Vikings.
Go for
in Minnesota.
I'm
doing it.
I say this is the last game, isn't it? This is the Christmas Eve game.
Yeah.
I think you do it because then it takes you down to the last game. So potentially we're level going into that last game, and it's all down to that Hail
Fingers
Mary.
crossed.
Yeah. Because the last thing you want to do is be level on the last game, and then all of a sudden. So is this the last? I know we've got another week.
We've got
after
week
this,
17.
but this is official. Is this the last week we're really going against him? Because we've got multiple picks next week, haven't we?
We'll see if we're still losing.
No, I'm down with that.
We'll just add up all our picks together and go against him.
We still might lose.
That's not how it works. It's mostly week 17 for fun.
Yeah.
It's a chance for a couple of people that lost earlier on in the season to him to have a chance at revenge.
Yeah.
A couple that won to stick the knife in.
I've got a new
and a couple that drew
well.
that can have a go as well. So
yeah,
there'll be a lot of people that I'll be asking next week to go up against the King.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, but those are the picks.
So we're going Vikings. That puts
we're going
us
Vikings.
2,752 to 1.
How will you jump 1,000?
Genuinely, no, it is because it's a multiplier of every one. Look, so 2,000.
Oh my god!
I mean,
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! Went over £2,500.
A pound.
Yeah.
Go on, I'm gonna stick that on then.
There we go. Thank you very much, Dave, and thanks everyone for listening. Make sure you're checking out the podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, and Double Pod, and wherever else you find this.
Podcast Addict as well.
Podcast
That's
Addict.
the one I use.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. I didn't know about that. So we pop up everywhere from iTunes. It kind of splays out into the ether.
Yeah, so feel free to mop up our splurge.
how colourful. Or of course you can go to jimnicking.com and stream it from there on SoundCloud. You can check out our videos on there as well. We post up the picks as well in King versus the People, so make sure you check that out.